guys, it's Krista from Playing with a Purpose. Today I'm going to share with you some of the things that we did for our third week of music. The first day we read Sharon, Lois and Bram's Skinamarink. After reading the story, we sang the song. Skinamarink dinky dink, Skinamarink doo, I love you. One of the children in my care loves dancing, and so I wanted to make sure that we incorporated some dancing into our music month. And so afterwards we played some music and we played freeze dance. The learning objective for this activity was for the children to be able to notice when the music stopped and they froze into statues. So you can imagine with this age it was difficult for them to concentrate on listening for when the music stopped. But eventually, after a few tries, they definitely listened for the music to stop and were able to become music statues. The second day we read Here We Go Round the Mulberry Bush. We had a couple of really cold days this week and we weren't able to get outside, and so one of our activities this week was to get the kids up and moving. And so after reading the story, we marched around the table in a circle and we practiced marching, skipping, and jumping to the music. Good job, Alex.
Bounce, 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 leg over leg as the dog went to Dover.
This is something that you can easily leave in your circle time basket, so if you're ever stuck, you can just have the children roll a dice. This is a fun way to have the children participate in what comes next during circle. For an art activity, I played different types of music, some that sounded happy and upbeat, and some that sounded sad and slow. And then I just had the children paint to the music. The next day we read Down by the Station. So for this activity, I just made myself a quick little number train, and I just used clip art and added sticker numbers, and then I used some cardstock to make it a little more sturdy and laminated them, and I just made a train with numbers up to 10. After reading Down by the Station, I had the older children put the train in numerical order, and then I had the younger children match the numbers to the right car on the train. Super simple. This week we made some instruments using some recycling, and the children made some drums. I picked up 2 rolls of this kitchen liner that has sort of like a wood grain to it, and I cut these up into small manageable strips for the children to peel and stick to their drums. And they used pieces of the kitchen liners to stick on the outside of their drum. I gave them some fabric to choose from, the top of their drum, and then the children chose a colored elastic to put their piece of fabric on top. For drumsticks, we just used popsicle sticks and they decorated them. So some of the children made small skinny drums. Some of them used different types of materials for the top, and they noticed that some of the materials made it different sounds, and they also noticed that the small skinny ones made a different sound than the big. And one of my children's favorite color is green, so of course he chose the green fabric and green popsicle sticks for his drum. This week we had a surprise drumming guest, and she brought her drums to share with the children. So after she left, we were super excited and we made some of our own drums using recycled materials. To introduce our next story, I brought up a cow and I asked the children what sound a cow makes. And of course they all said moo. And I said, have you ever heard a cow say bow wow? and then we read Down by the Bay. One of the science activities we did this week was using glasses filled with different amounts of water to help the children visually see the different levels of water. I added some liquid watercolor. The children had a great time experimenting with the different sounds the glasses made. Okay friends, what do you notice about my colored water?
I see pink. I see green.
You see different colors?
They're different.
They're different. How are they different? Which color has the most water in it?
This one.
That's right. Which one has the least water in it? That's right. Do you think that when we tap on the glasses, it's going to sound the same? Let's try it.
We tap all the way to here, and they different noise.
It does. Can you show me?
Look.
Which is your favorite sound?
This.
The green one? I hope you enjoyed these music ideas. If you guys have any ideas that you'd like to share with me, hop on over to my Instagram account called Playing with a Purpose, and we can chat over there. I'm Krista with Playing with a Purpose. I'll see you next time.